It's made page 5 of the Standard this morning. And it's all about Jackson Kibor. We all witnessed his split from his second wife. Well, she's come out and given an exclusive to the Standard, saying, and I quote, "I still love Kibor despite divorce." And she wants to file an appeal against that divorce. I want to ask, why do some people have a problem moving on? Kibor didn't want anything to do with that. So no matter what she says, she's going nowhere. But why do some people have a problem moving on?
Maana ulichukulia driving license yako Kenya ama US or my UK?
I took one here, then I took another one in the UK.
Yes, because my driver malori anyway. You must have too much. Anyway,
you have to go there.
Yeah, I have to go there. Uliona kitu inaitwa U-turn?
Yes.
Yes. There is a reason why even if it's a big highway, interstate, there has to be a U-turn. So the answer really lies there.
Fine, she wants to make a U-turn. He doesn't. That guy has gone like hell.
He has to find a way, you know.
He doesn't have to find a way. He's divorced her.
Mtu amepiga U-turn. Where's assume you know how now? And
so let me ask you a question.
Yeah,
so she comes to his house to do what? To say, "I still love you."
Give room for,
Give room for what?
Discussion.
Why can't you move on?
You can negotiate.
You've been divorced. You've parted ways. Go away. Are you in a situation where you can't move on?
Let me ask you, when you divorce, is that person your enemy? No, it's a question.
No, they don't have to be your enemy.
Of course, because they are
but
not
they
your
don't want to
enemy.
be with you ever again. That's why they divorced you.
But they are not your enemy.
No, they're not your enemy.
Yeah, precisely. So there's room for discussion and, negotiation. You never
what
know.
About coming back together? That's never going to happen.
You never know. I'm saying you never know. Where's kuwa sasa unatengeneza ukuta kama hii ya Mexico Trump ameamua atajenga? You have to leave room, some room. This person you shared with them good times and bad times.
Well, those times are over. Pinches, it's Kibor who divorced the wife. Just for your clarification.
Wezi kuwa na roho kama ya Farao Maina. Wezi. There's something that wife feels.
Do you have an issue moving on?
Maybe the wife
forgetting your ex.
The wife thinks the husband made a hasty decision. Now wengine watatake advantage of him. After all this pesa wamekusanya pamoja. That's what I'm thinking.
Do you have a problem moving on from your former relationship? Do you find yourself missing your ex?
Yes.
Do you find yourself reaching out to them? What do you want? And what do you expect them to do? Do you expect them to one day pick up the phone and say, "Okay, you can come back"? That's never going to happen. 0711-046-105 is my number. Why don't you give me a call? If you want to hit me up via SMS, my short code is 22494. Hit me up on my fan page on Facebook or Twitter handles at It's Minor Kegenio at Classic 105 Kenya. Hashtag is Minor and Kingangi. Do you have an ex who just cannot move on? How are you dealing with it? Because you've got to. You can't be in love alone. They've gone on with their lives. Move on with yours. Why are you hanging on there? Do you find yourself missing your ex? That's my question this morning. 0711-046-105 is my number. Give me a call or send me that short message to 22494.
And your ex is not your enemy. Just that you know.
Talk to me. So, hey, Jackson Kibor's second wife, whom he divorced in a very public situation, she now wants to go back to him. She actually wants to file an appeal against that divorce, saying, "I still love him and I want to go back." Why can't you move on? Pinches will say, "Man, that lady truly loved Kibor. I do believe after divorce she got her share from Kibor's wealth, and her wanting to be back is not because the man is wealthy, it's because of love, the love she has for them Mzee. But he's got no love for her. Can we get something straight?" I want to know if you've got a problem moving on, if you still think about your ex, if you still miss your ex. Do you have an ex who has just refused to move on? How are you dealing with it? We're talking about Jackson Kibor's second wife, who he divorced very publicly. She now says, I still love him. I want to go back. She actually wants to launch an appeal against the divorce. I'm trying to wonder, for what? He's moved on with his life. Why do you have a problem moving on? Mwalimu was saying there's something called a U-turn. The only problem with that U-turn is it can only be effective if it's a U-turn on both sides. Do you find yourself missing your ex? Do you find yourself wanting them back? Do you have an ex who has just refused to move on? That's my question this morning. Hello.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, this is Prince of Embakasi.
Yes, Prince of Embakasi, habari ya asubuhi.
We'll go back. No, I.
Let me ask you a question.
Uh-huh.
Do you ever find yourself missing your ex?
Oh, yeah. Those moments.
What moments?
The good moments that we had before.
Huh.
Yes.
So if she called you today, you'd run back to her?
Like before. Like yesterday.
So then why did you leave her?
Some issues. But given the chance, I will still go back.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there is that bit of blood that remains.
So you still love her?
Of course I do.
Does she love you?
I don't know.
Do you ever ask her about it?
I've never asked. We've never been talking, but I still think about her. So, if you've ever had a girlfriend, you have ever been in a good relationship, I'm sure you'll think about it and then you'll still go back. That's my take.
Okay. All right. Thank you very much. Okay. Hello, Classic 105.
Morning, Maina.
Good morning.
This is Bruce Jabaya from Gabartonjo. There is no, you know what? The first thing is, the first love is always determinant to your life, always. Meaning, you still have the real feelings to her. Yendi mwenye alikuonyesha njia kwenda Kariobangi, ya kwenda Saudi. Sasa sasa umeanza kuishi Karen ama umeanza kuishi Muthaiga. Umemsahau yeye kwa maana anaishi Kibera. Lakini bado kwa roho iko tu pale pale.
So let me ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
So your heart is still with your first love, you?
Yeah, she's not my enemy, of course. Yeah.
So you still love her?
Too much beyond the one we are with.
You love her more than the woman you are with now?
Of course, because take for example, if anything happens to her, the immediate person she calls is you. Beyond hata hawezi ongea na yule kwanza.
Anakupigia simu wewe?
Na wewe kujaribu kumtembelea kwa uzi, atapona haraka kuliko yule mwingine.
Okay.
Hivi hata wewe mwenyewe.
Okay, thank you. I love her more than I love the woman I am with now. What the hell? When you've got a problem moving on, when you think about your ex, what do you mean? The guy who called in earlier, he loves his ex more than he loves the woman he is with now. How does that work? So why did you leave each other? Mark Kelvin, you're saying via Twitter, to go back to my ex, it's like eating your own vomit. Never. Mike 255 is saying, but leave some love for you, because some people don't deserve all your love. Really? Wow. David Ndege is saying, when a lady leaves, don't chase her. Engineer Jacob Kolumi is saying, Mwingine told me because I decided to marry, she must be the first wife ama ajinyonge in my compound. What do you mean? Peter Ayoma is saying, I keep contact with all my exes. I don't see any problem with that. Friends with benefits. We need to discuss that tomorrow. People who are still in touch with their exes. The hell do you think it's doing to your current relationship? Tony Wathriva saying, Kwanzaa, there are stronger feelings about your ex than the new catch. How? Baby Ann, you're saying, personally, I miss my ex daily. His way of showing me that he loved me was special. Sijai pata ka huyo. So, Ann, where did you leave him? Where did you leave him? At It's Mainek again, your Art Classic 105 Kenya. My hashtag is Maina and Kingangi. Talk to me.
Hello, Maina.
Hello, good morning.
It's very possible to miss your ex.
Do you miss yours sometimes?
Yes, so much. Even try to move on and find someone from his tribe, the same age, but it didn't work.
Ati, say that again?
I'm saying, I even tried to find someone else from the same tribe.
What do you mean from the same side?
Today, okay, you see someone in Kikuyu, you find another Kikuyu.
So you looked for someone the same size, the same, he looked the same?
Yes, everything, but it didn't work.
So let me ask you a question.
Yes?
Do you still love him?
Yes, so much, so much.
So why did you leave him?
No, he just came up with complicated issues and we just had to part our ways.
Do you still talk to him?
No, I don't. But, okay, sawa, bado kukutana.
Munakutana wapi?
No, where we used to work, we used to even to share a place, we used to work together. So, I didn't go there. Tunaonana, but you don't talk. He says hi, and I'm like, okay, hi to you, and that's it.
Does he know that you still love him?
I don't know, but I think he...
Ati?
I think he does.
Do you think he still loves you?
I don't know, maybe, I'm not sure.
Okay. Hello, Classic 105.
Baina.
Good morning.
Captain Kale.
Yes, Captain, how are you?
Habari ya asubuhi.
Nzuri kabisa.
Msalimie Baba Brenda.
Ako poa hapa, amesalimika.
Sasa Maina. Vile SGR imekuja, utaacha barabara?
Of course.
Utaacha?
So
wewe upiti barabara siku hizi?
Napitia, but sijawahi panda SGR.
Lakini ukipanda SGR utaacha barabara.
Okay. Yeah.
Number 2. Going back to an ex. We are just going back for our retirement benefits. We are not cheating. We are not cheating at all. Ni kama tu vile Gor Mahia wanakataa kushindwa.
So when you go back to your ex, you're going to enjoy your retirement benefits.
Yeah, you are going back for your retirement benefits. Sima kosa. Kuna kitu alikufunza. Hizo masiku hujapatana na dekani ndio uko na yeye. So an ex is a very important person in your life.
Wow.
So huyu hata hizi kama ungekuwa kama mtu ungepata ex bila unaenda saizi kwa marriage, kuna vitu mingi ungejua. So each and every person should value his or her ex. They're very important people in our lives. So bibi ya Kibor hajafanya makosa.
Wow.
Kwa sababu hata mali yenye Kibor ako nayo, kuna mahali huyu mwanamke alichangia.
So
watoto wenye Kibor ako nao ni investment na huyu mama alichangia. So it's right.
Your ex is a very important person in your life.
It's a very important person. And you're not cheating when you go back to your ex. Unaendea marupurupu. You have a pension.
Wow. Okay. Thank you very much. I'd never thought of it like that. My God. What? As we continue our morning conversation, going back to your ex to do what? Kiogora and Tarangu, good morning. You said missing your ex is like a prisoner missing going back to prison. I would have thought so. Dansan Eminem, you agree with Captain Kale. Going back to your ex is seeking retirement benefits. Really? Brian Labachi saying, Nimeoa, but every time my ex calls me, I don't think twice. I'll come up with a story. Naenda. Kulala kwa my brother. Hey. Regina Nims is saying others try to be back in your life because of guilt, not love. Maybe they were the cause of that breakup, so they keep coming back. That is creepy. Irene Mamatov is saying, there is that one thing you remember about your ex that gives you goosebumps. It's hard to forget some people. then why did you leave them if you still love the goosebumps feeling? At It's Maina Kegenio R Classic 105 Kenya. The hashtag is Maina and Kengangi. I just don't get it.
Hello, Maina.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Salimia Kingangi.
Umesalimika?
Engineer Bogo.
Yes, engineer.
Wacha nikuambie, these people who are calling kutuambia they are going back with the exes are very wrong. Na kwanza, hata mimi, first of all, I don't even want to hear. Tell them not to call you and tell you about that. This just goes to prove what I said is right. Hiyo ni nyama.